Welcome to MLB The Show.
What is up, everybody? My name is Eric, and I'm back here with another live stream. And today is 9/11. It's been 23 years ago. Can't believe how long that has been. And let's see if I can share the stream. We're doing some more MLB, the sports, and yeah. Let's me. Yeah, it's been 23 years ago. Cannot believe 23. And yeah, let me get this going and we can get this party rolling. And yeah, hopefully you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. We're gonna continue we're gonna continue doing the Cubs. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's get this going. Get this. Copy. Do this. Do this. Okay. On. Let's do this. Hold on. Copy. Do this. Paste. Done. Let's do that. Now let me get my channel up. Let's get this going. Yeah. It's a beyond quiz. You have the same game here, yeah. If you want a drunk quiz, you can. Oh shit. Want a drunk recipient? Wrigley Field, Parkland County. Let's go. What's up, man?
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in Game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die Game 3.
And now,
ready to go, and now it's going to be Brendan Donovan.
Chicago
the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it. One away. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And there's a hit.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Now at the plate, Lars Nootbaar. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Suzuki going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. He handles it himself. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nico Horner. And the pitch. Right side. And that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
batting second, the right field.
So up next, Seiya Suzuki. That clips the corner.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Yeah.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
In half up to hit. The half daddy. Close, but call the ball. And that is ball 1.
Hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday.
Man at first, 1 away.
No, I am.
The 1-1.
What is this? Say Wednesday?
1 at second. Not in time at first.
I'm gonna say Tuesday. Say Wednesday.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Up the middle, Wynn gathers and throws to first. And Bellinger is out. And that is the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Second inning set to go. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. And the right-hander back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick. Manager doesn't have a lot of patience.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was
what's up, Chris?
Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS.
Excuse me, I didn't have
double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
And first offering is fouled off.
I didn't have enough.
Righty to the plate. That one is absolutely belted.
That's good.
Into the bleachers and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball.
Let me get this on it. We good. We good.
Squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
There's a swing and a drive. Suzuki running hard for it. A dive, and he can't haul it in.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Throw stops the lead runner at second.
Let's
2 on and 2 out.
Let's go, boys.
Back to the top of the lineup, Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
He was all over that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. It's gone. Grand slam.
Woo!
Third home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. One pitch, one swing, one home
Grand
run.
slam.
Efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Let's go, boys.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock.
Drew Smiley takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels...
Oh, he jumped the gun for second. To second, and he's out. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame.
Woo! 6-0.
The batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
No balls, 1 strike.
You want to be aggressive, go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Over to Goldie. One up, one down.
Oh, you missed it yesterday. I had like 22 points.
Very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike one. Burrell in his second season, 24 years.
When the season ends,
this one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence, and old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. On the ground to the left. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Woo!
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yan Gomes. This one in the air. Contreras settles under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. Still up against
6-0
deficit.
6-0. Cardinals.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. The line to kick the pitch. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Gone. It just got out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 7-0.
7-0.
Even tighter. Oh, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Foul ball.
You know, these Cards really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Here's the 0-2. That one is hammered right field. Suzuki going back on it. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A 2-run shot. Second home run of the inning for them. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Let's go.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did. 4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So, man aboard. Tommy Edman at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Hammered on the line to the left, base hit. They take the force out and run away in the top of the 3rd.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was
step off. Oh, he jumped early.
Oh, it's done with me.
And that's the second out.
Really nice job right there, especially on the mound. Sometimes when that runner breaks, everybody panics, especially the pitcher, and then you don't make the play, you don't execute what needs to be done to get that runner out. That time he just stepped off calmly, dealt with the situation, and
that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 9-0.
9-0.
Back here at the friendly confines as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Michael Bush. The right-hander back to work. This to center field. Edman in position. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Nick Madrigal.
The third baseman, Nick Madrigal.
That one lifted to left. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 2. Second
and next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. This one in the air. Wynn makes the catch, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Cardinals 9 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brendan Donovan. That's hard hit on the line. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's one down. Wrigley Field, the second oldest active ballpark in MLB. It opened in 1914 as Wheatman Park for the Federal League's old Chicago Whales franchise. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 10-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, number 43.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that gets down for a base hit.
Let's go.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well. But it gets a little tricky in the outfield here at Wrigley with the wind patterns from Lake Michigan. Better check which way the flags are waving when you put together your game plan.
Man at first. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the fence. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The catch number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. There's a line drive to left field. Bellinger makes the grab. And Contreras is retired. 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Nolan Gorman. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Now back left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. He's already homered here in this one. Liner, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Ball comes in, runner stops at third, bases still loaded with 2 out.
Now back the center.
Bases full, 2 gone. Now Tommy Edman, 1 for 2. That one drilled left field. That's going back. Back some more. Out of here. Grand slam.
Oh.
So he just clears the wall. It's their second home run of the inning. A full spot on the board. It's 15-0.
15-0.
Baseball, but they're still exciting every single time. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
New pitcher on now, Mark Leiter Jr.
Number 38, Mark Leiter Jr.
Let's go.
So 2 away with nobody on. Mason Wynn will hit next. That one ripped left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases.
Yeah, grand. I had 2 grand slams.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cardinal DH, Brendan Donovan, 1 for 3. Line drive. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. On now to the bottom of the 4th. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show.
15-0.
Wild Card Series Game 2. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Gibson, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a very front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And it drops in around third. He will score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Yep.
On the board and picks up an RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field, and that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And a big swing and a miss.
Strike number 1.
In big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Walker makes the catch, and there's one gone. Dansby Swanson stands in. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Let's go.
The Cubs with a lot of ground to make up here in game 2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Contreras pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Morel batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job. Here in Wrigley Field, and here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. The wind and the pitch. Line drive.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs 2 outs, base is empty. And now Nolan Arenado. Left field, way back there. And it is gone. That one barely got out of here. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 16-1.
16-1. Jesus. That would be funny if it actually happened.
Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
Bellinger makes the grab, and that's delivered out.
16. Control. Excuse me.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan.
Gomes measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a native of Brazil. And he deals. That misses off the outside edge.
Yeah. Do.
Got it. And that's the first out. And a foul ball.
Things aren't looking great for this offense right now, Boone. They need a spark. It doesn't matter who provides it, but they need it to save their season.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Man at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Nick Madrigal. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Sneaks through, base hit.
Oh, fun.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And first offering is fouled off. The Redbirds up big in this one here in game 2 of the wild card series.
Let's go.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 2 down now, and here is Seiya Suzuki. Now fly ball to right center. Edman going after it. And the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 5 innings complete. Cardinals out in front, 16-1.
16-1.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
This one smoked out to left. This looks like extra bases. They get the force. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Fought off foul. Walker stands at first with one out. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And that one in the air center field. Drops into the glove to second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no error. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. There's a strike.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And it's fouled away.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys will nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The Cubbies with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off.
16-1.
2 down, nobody on. And a strike on the outside edge. Popped up. Gorman in position. Brings it in. And that'll do it.
That's good.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yency Almonte. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. And here it comes. On a line out towards center. Bellinger makes the grab.
Damn it.
Here's a fun fact. Wrigley Field opened up in 1914, but they didn't have the ivy on the outfield walls until the late 1930s when Bill Veeck suggested planting it on the walls when they renovated the stadium. And now it's probably the most iconic part of the ballpark.
Lifted in the air right center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And there's 2 away. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Well struck right field. And it's off the wall. And wow, he puts on the brakes at first. So just a 2-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Line to left. And it goes just foul. 2 outs. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And a pitch. Smoked to the left, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now.
Let's
2 away.
go.
I mean, come on. Have a game. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
Well struck left field. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. He got just enough of that one. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 19-1.
Really
19.
The ball that far going into the wind. Nothing was going to stop it from getting over the wall.
Now a chance for Nolan Gorman. And first offering is fouled off.
19-1.
2 down, nobody on.
Oh
It's in
shit.
there, and the count is 0-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking. Foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. So 2 down. Mason Wynn digs in now. Here's a rocket out to left. He's there. He's got it. And that is that.
Let's go. 19-1.
Bottom of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Gibson back to work.
19-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
These hitters
0-1.
are very aggressive.
Let's see. Change.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Left-hander out of the bullpen, John King.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And he grounds one to the right side. 2 up, 2 down.
He's out. The batter, the first baseman, Michael.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. Gorman throws out to first. 3 up, 3
Let's
down.
go.
Back here at the friendly confines. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. So, man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Balls it in, and there's 1 away. Man at first, and now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And first offering is fouled off. Quas, a 6'3" righty, 195 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Kicks and deals. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And a base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is still loaded and still only 1 away.
Comes through with the RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now Nolan Gorman. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 24-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch. And I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Now this
with this kind of velocity, so critical that
you
roll around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
Yeah, if you guys are new to me, if you hit that like button and subscribe, turn them notifications on, so you guys miss no other videos. Oh, screen.
He has a great slider with tons of movement. Stepping in, Jordan Walker. This one smoked on its way out of here.
25-1.
A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 25-1.
Damn.
Next up for the Cardinals. That one ripped. That's a fair ball down the right field line. And nice work to hold it to a single. Got it back in fast.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Foul ball there.
Mason Wynn. Let's go, Mason Wynn. This is what we need.
The 0-1. And that one ripped to left. And there are 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And next is the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan. Hit hard, base hit. And it gets by him. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
This one smacked out to left center. Hits the fence. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
In the air to left center. Bellinger going back. That one hops against the fence.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pretty much split the zone down the
righty reliever out of the pen, Hector Neris.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Out towards right center field. Bellinger pulls it down, and that'll do it.
It's 26-1. Oh my Jesus.
Now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. That one's in there. 0-2.
26-1.
Here comes a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Number 2.
So the batting order turns over. And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Outside corner. There's a strike. The Cardinals up big in this one here in the late stages of game 2. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back. The right fielder.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
That's good.
Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two outs. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
1-2 inning. 26-1.
And we're back. We go to the 9th. And the batter now, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
27.
Another homer. That's
20.
his 5th homer of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 27-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out.
Now it's going to be Jordan Walker. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. At the belt and fires. That's a laser base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Runners on the move. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. And the righty deals. Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. A 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And first offering is fouled off. One run across in the frame so far here in the top of the ninth. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Fuck.
Well done. Drives in the run. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really good swing right there. You got
Yeah, I'm following this one right here.
Allowed himself to stay
I've
new pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Adbert Alzolay.
But yeah.
First and second, 2 down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. In the air, out towards right center. And that is that. So 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. St. Louis out in front, 28-1. Here at Wrigley Field, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ.
Yep.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
What's up, Black Blue?
Up the middle. Over to Goldie. 1 up, 1 down. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
In the air, out towards left center. And Swanson is set down. 2 away now.
Oh,
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He circles the bases. It's 28-3.
He hit that into the wind, and it still had enough to leave the ballpark. He really connected on that pitch.
Gomes now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. They're down to their final strike.
A lot of times you'll see
final strike, guys. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. The final strike. Here we go.
Just can't lay off of it.
And that's it. Series over. They are off to the NLDS.
Ooh.
So the St. Louis Cardinals sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins on the road. They can now shift their focus to the division round.
Well, hats off to him, Boog. I mean, it's very difficult to come into a hostile stadium with all the energy and excitement of the postseason, but clearly that was no issue for these guys. They played well, and I think that bodes well for their chances at making a deep run here in October.
And a lot of disappointment for these fans and, of course, the players as well.
28-3.
Attention to the offseason. Not the postseason experience they were hoping for or capable of, but they'll look to build on their success for next year.
As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Let's go, boys. Let's do it. It's time for the Braves, guys. Time for some of the Braves. Let's go.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. We've got game one of the National League Division Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. Base hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second. The first
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. He's got it.
Damn it.
One down. Now here is Lars Nootbaar. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone.
Woo!
A massive home run.
2-0.
And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He sent
2
the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Here's Nolan Arenado. That's hard hit on the line. Kelmer takes the grab.
2-0.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Up against the wall and brings it in. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Atlanta. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Sonny Gray. How about a report on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Popped up. He's got it. One down. Let's take a look at our lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. Maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity.
I was about to say, watch Davey be here and say,
You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
I'm gonna laugh if Davey shows up.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes As a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and
0-1.
get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Goldie takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here, and they're down 2-0.
2-0.
Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. But now they hold him to a single. Doesn't have plus speed, so I guess they didn't want to try and stretch it there. So digging in, Jordan Walker. To third. Has some trouble with it. Feed to second, that's one.
Damn it.
Tommy Edman at the plate. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone.
4-0.
That was blasted to the moon. It's 4-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Left field. Moving back for this one. Nabs it. Out number 2.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated
Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. Rips one to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. Pitches in there. 0-1. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team.
Next game.
The wind of the pitch. Goes down looking. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And a foul ball.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Next offering in there. Well struck deep right field.
Well, love the day games. And people have choked over the years.
A reminder that for the most important, up-to-date
for a strike, and it's 0-2. This one in the air, under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Michael Harris stands in now, looks at that one inside. The Braves down by 4 here in game 1.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there. But
Let's go. 1 ball, 1 strike.
After pitches with a wrinkle in it.
I'm gonna take myself a water. What's up, Asher Mitch? Oh, what's up? What's up, my dude?
Kicks and fires.
Hey, make sure you guys haven't already, make sure to do subscribe to the channel. Make sure to do subscribe. Make sure to do subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Newtbar makes the play, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. Back here in Atlanta, on to the 3rd inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Ripped towards 3rd. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
There's a swing and a drive.
It's gone.
That one is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-zip.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now time called at the plate. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Now a fly ball to right center. Harris puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Throw in holds the lead runner at 2nd. 2 on now with 2 away. New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's off the wall. Throw in holds the lead runner at 3rd. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Tommy Edman. He's already homered in this game. Base hit. 1 run is in. Oh, he botches it. And he's out. Trying to score the error, but instead the 3rd out, and the inning is over. They put 2 on the board, 5 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 6 and the nothing. And we're back. So here's Murphy now. Gray back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Let's go.
Jared Kelly in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got away with that curve.
Yeah, I do have to take a shower and then I have to get ready for work. But I'll hopefully be back later tonight.
Out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
0-1 down. Comes up empty. That's strike
To celebrate to remember those who lost their lives in 2001. It's been 23 years ago today. You know. Yeah.
The Braves with a lot of ground to make up here in Game 1 of the NLDS.
23 years. I cannot believe.
Conviction to get the swing and miss.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets Game 1 of the division series. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. And he deals. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more.
Goodbye, ball. 7-0.
Circle the bases. It's 7-0.
That's good, boys.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now here is Brendan Donovan. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one away.
I'm probably David's not here.
And now Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. He sends it out of here. And they add on. It's 8-0.
That's Goldie for you. He tends to make at bats look like batting practice from time to time.
Digging in, Lars Nootbaar. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 9-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Nolan Arenado. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Man.
Back to back to
Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Nolan Gorman. And that one fouled off. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Into the outfield base. And that's the 2nd out of the inning on the force play.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably after this I'm gonna head out because I do have work in the morning. I work at like 2, so I don't want to be on here for long. And I will let you guys know when I will, and I will probably post that.
Jordan Walker, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Swing
About that 9/11 post.
Right center field. Harris makes a nice running catch.
So yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna read.
In the 4th, it's the Redbirds 10 and the Braves 0. Back at Truist Park, here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitch.
But yeah, I'm actually going to head out.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm going to head out now because I do have to dish out, and then I will be back hopefully tonight. If not tonight, I will be back on. I'll be back on hopefully Monday. Just depends. But yep, and that's it, guys. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. No, hopefully today, if not tomorrow. But yeah, guys, take care. And I will see you guys in the next one. Good night. See you later, guys.